I like how Cubot is without a head for the entire game. Except for the beginning. Once he loses his head, that's it. This is the part I was talking about. This is the question mark zone from Tropical Resort. Almost eerily identical. It is different in the case of the mini boss at the end of this, but why the hell? Yeah, this stage, the zone really does copy most of Windy Hill's aesthetics, which are Green Hill's aesthetics anyway, so it doesn't make sense. This game didn't need it. The classical references, it didn't need it. It didn't. And I know they're doing it with the classic style and just like, oh, we can use classic enemies with this classic style. I get that, but it's the rockets from Aquatic Park. I'm just letting you guys know. It's the rockets from Aquatic Park. Aquarium Park. I'm stupid. I've always gotten that mixed up. It's either Aquatic Park or Aquarium Park. An aquatic base. We need another water level. Seaside Hill was not enough. God, there hasn't been a water level in a while. Tropical Coast doesn't count because it lets you go in water, but only as the drill. And that's annoying. We need a submerged water level. That'd be great. Seaside Hill wasn't enough. Because we need 3D water exploration. Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it. Shit. Alright. Red ring. Red ring. Still didn't get it. That red ring is really hard for no reason whatsoever. I have no rings. Oh my god, that's a big one. That's another big one. Who's making rockets this big? Eggman. That's who. Alright, more rings. Okay, that's good. Got some more rings. More rings. Am I gonna get any more rings? No. I'm in the clouds. What is propelling Sonic upwards? Alright, this is the part where you had to dodge originally, but you actually gotta hit rockets into the sky. And that's the confusing part, because if you play the question mark zone, you're just like, oh, you just gotta wait for an opening and then you gotta pass underneath. But in this part, you gotta actually... Here's another part. You can stay at the top, but if you go to the bottom, you'll die. Which is weird. And strange and weird. And it's weird and it's strange. Just letting you guys know, in case you were wondering if it was weird and strange. It is, actually. Alrighty. How many animals do I need? 4,000! Jesus! My god! I got 16 minutes on this. I could have this done in 20 minutes if I didn't have to do these fucking animal things. Oh god, not the season. I'm doing it with Cubot's head! It's fucked up. Alright, up we go, up we go. Come on. Come on! Come on, Cubot's head! Cubot's head is actually a little bit more reliable than Tails. It is. Thank you, Cubot's head. You're more reliable than Tails himself. What sucks is... Hang on. Let me see if I can use the TV at the same time. Because that's the thing. Half the time where you have to use the gamepad for this. So most of the time, you'll be looking at the gamepad, since it replicates the same thing, but it's at a lower part. So you're thinking that it's good enough to see, but it's not. Come on. Come on, I need animers. Animers. Animal. I'm an anim... Shit. I killed Cubot. Well, I did get a lot of animals, but that's still not enough! I still need more animals! Oh, God. You remember when I said before that you really didn't need animal collecting? It seems like it's going to be a little bit more difficult. But again, in my Let's Plays, I'm not really focused on it, so... Fuck. Oh. Oh, was that Orbot's head? That's Cubot's head. That's Sonic. Yeah, I got some animals. You gotta go for the big ones. The big ones carry the cheese. The big cheese. Alright. Up. Up. There we go. That's a lot of shit. Just shower that on my face. Don't read into that. At least I'm getting a lot of animals from this. Yeah, at least the circus gives you a lot of animals, so you don't have to grind for too long. But again, it's the same thing where it's just like, oh, why the fuck? Are you doing this to me? Can I fire two at the same time? Oh, I can, but I lost Sonic. Thank you, Cubot's head. I like that. Got 700 animals. I should have done that first. Alrighty, so we got enough animals to do the final zone in Sky Road. And it's using aesthetics from Desert Ruins. What a fucking surprise. I got real negative real quick. But I don't like it when games reuse aesthetics for no real reason. I hate it. And now we got this beautiful CG to jack off to. Go party. I sing that while masturbating. Oh hey, what's going on? You dying? Cool. Me too. I'm down on the inside because I love you. Okay. That I'm a man. Fun fact. That is the first time that Sonic has said the name Knuckles since Sonic 06. Or Secret Rings. I can't. It's been a while. That's. I do like this music though. A lot of Skyroad's music are really good. I don't know why I didn't talk about Dragon Dance, which is the track that plays during Skyroad 2. God, that track is so good. And the same thing with this track. It's called Thundercloud Acropolis. And say that 3 times fast. Thundercloud. I already fucked it up. Alrighty. Anyway, this track is really good. That's why I was a little confused when I first finished Desert Ruins. I didn't say anything like this, and then it was just like, oh no, it's Skyroad. And it's just like, it's another zone. But why? That's Skyroad, just reusing level assets. That's it. They could have done so much with Skyroad, but they didn't. I need to get 3DS version. I've heard that 3DS version is Satan, but I still fucking need it. Why am I not looking at the gamepad? This rhythm wisp is so useless. So you gotta look back at the gamepad, and then once the wisp runs out, you gotta look back at the TV screen, and you can get disoriented. I got a stuffy nose, so if I mispronounce a few things, then you gotta forgive that. Whenever I'm talking, I get a stuffy nose. Whenever I talk for a long time, I get a stuffy nose. Which is strange. Maybe because I don't breathe through my nose for a while, because I'm just breathing through my mouth. Because... that's what I never understood, is because my sister would always bitch, why are you breathing through your mouth? You should breathe through your nose. And then I'm just like, because my mouth is bigger and I get more air that way. Fuck you, I breathe what I want. She criticized the way I breathe. That's what happens when we have a sibling. They criticize your breathing habits. You breathe too much and you're just like, yeah. Oh, no, I didn't get that last ring. I'm sorry, last ring. That's cool, man. I understand why you didn't get it. Okay. I've never been able to get the 1 from this sequence. I don't... maybe it's because I need to do something? I need to do something with my life. With my wife. Yeah. Oh! Oh, that's how you get it. I'm so smart. It's I broke the chain, but still. Alright, there we go, there we go. Yeah, most of Desert... see, I'm even calling it Desert Ruins. Most of Skyward 4 or Thundercloud Acropolis, most of it is just sliding on sand. And the derpy cactuses again. Why? Or the cacti. Did you know this? Octopi is not a word. We just made it up because it was like cacti. It sounds real though, so I think we win. We should coin it though. We should coin that shit. We should coin that shit with copper. Yeah, like Lincoln. I'm Lincoln Park. Well, I'm not even like Shadow. Full circle reference. Ow. I lost my rings. Here's the weird part. Sometimes when you lose rings, you lose all of them. And sometimes when you lose rings, you lose some of them. How does that work? Exactly. How does that work exactly? Because I don't understand what it is. Up we go, up we go. Is it lunchtime yet? No, it's not. Fuck. Yeah, usually when I have these Let's Play days, I usually start in the morning. Because it's just easier that way. I get up early and it's like, oh, let's do some Let's Plays and get some content. It's just how it works in the world of, in his world. In his world! Life strong. So now we're playing Sonic Jump. I kind of missed my point to say that joke, but I said it anyway. Sonic Jump wasn't that fun. It was fun to begin with, and then it got hard, and then it was just like, why am I doing this? What is my life? How is my wife? Ooh, waifu. Gotta go through the fire bars of the Orbinauts and lose all my rings. Now this is the part where the game starts to throw a fit. The game just doesn't care what you think. It's just like, we're not gonna explain a goddamn thing about this boss. So first things first, you gotta kick him. Ow. Oh god! I've never seen him do that. You gotta kick open his guard, you gotta wait for that thing to charge, and then you gotta hit him in the face. And he's gotta run away like a little pussy with his big tail. Xena has a big tail too, if you catch my drift. Actually, move within, you can kick him, and you can actually knock him into the laser. I didn't know about that beforehand. And that's actually pretty funny. Yoink. There we go. He's gonna run away like a bitch. Hop. Hop. Having fun? Dismantling your dragon? Get some rings. Don't break too easily. I'm not gonna break too easily because I'm made in China. Alright, here's the tiffy part. You gotta knock him all the way back into the edge. Hang on. You gotta get his guard down. You gotta charge up, hit him on the edge, and then you gotta wait a few times, and then you gotta hit him off. The game doesn't tell you that once. It doesn't tell you that. It doesn't tell you, oh, just wait here and wait for the thing to recharge, to charge fully. It doesn't tell you that. And that is annoying, because it needs to tell you that, because that's how you beat. It's not like, oh, here's an easy way to beat the boss. No, that's how you beat the boss. You can't defeat it without using that trick. Alrighty. That was a bit of a short session, but I don't feel like going on, because from here on out, that's going to be difficult. So, guys, even though that was a short session, we're going to leave off, and next time we see each other, oh, hey, I can use the D-pad? I didn't know that. Next time we see each other, we're going to head off to the infamous Lava Mountain.